Netanyahu holds press conference to confirm he's not a ghost. Yet again, sources say this is the 47th time he's had to do this since 1996. In a dramatic press conference held amid the rubble of what used to be a perfectly good Knesset briefing room, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu addressed growing rumors of his demise with the kind of gravitas only a man who's been declared dead more times than a conservative on Twitter can muster. "I am alive," Netanyahu declared, pausing for applause that never came because the room was mostly reporters pretending to take notes while refreshing X for the latest missile alert. Despite what the fake news, the Iranian propaganda machine, and that one weird aunt who keeps texting my wife saying she's concerned, have been claiming, I am very much alive. In fact, I'm doing better than ever. Operation Roaring Lion is roaring. The Ayatollahs are hiding in bunkers wondering why their 72 virgins haven't shown up yet, and my poll numbers are through the roof, mostly because half the country thinks I'm a ghost now, which is great for mystique. Netanyahu then produced a doctor's note on official-looking letterhead that read, in Hebrew and Comic Sans, "Patient is alive. Heartbeat confirmed. Slightly elevated cholesterol from all the stress of winning wars single-handedly. Recommend more falafel." When pressed by a journalist about reports of Iranian missiles raining down on Haifa and the sudden global oil crisis turning $5 coffee into a luxury item, Netanyahu waved it off with the casual confidence of a man who once stared down a UN assembly and lived to tell the tale. "Look, the Iranians are just jealous," he explained. "They see me standing here, looking fabulous, still sporting the same haircut I've had since the 90s, and they can't handle it. They're lashing out because their supreme leader keeps getting replaced faster than a bad iPhone battery. Meanwhile, I'm unbreakable, like that one iPhone ad, but with more airstrikes." He then pivoted seamlessly to praise his close ally across the ocean. "President Trump called me this morning, great guy, tremendous guy. He said, Bibi, you're doing fantastic. The best. Nobody does surviving like you." Then he asked if I could send him some of that Iron Dome tech for Mar-a-Lago, just in case Sleepy Joe ever tries another round of golf diplomacy. I told him, "Donald, for you? Anything." Netanyahu concluded the conference by announcing a new national holiday, Bibi is Alive Day, to be celebrated annually with fireworks, brisket, and mandatory viewings of his greatest hits montage set to dramatic orchestral music. "It's not about me," he insisted humbly. "It's about showing the world that Israel doesn't just defend itself, we thrive under fire, literally." As he exited stage right to the sound of distant explosions that may or may not have been celebratory, one reporter was overheard muttering, "If he's a ghost, at least he's a well-dressed one." Stay tuned for tomorrow's update, Netanyahu to hold follow-up presser titled Still Alive, the sequel.